G'day and welcome, my name is DK from DK Plays on YouTube and DK Plays TV on Twitch. I hope that you're having a fantastic day no matter where you are in the world. We're back today with episode 3. As you can see there, we had an iron golem spawn, we have a sugarcane, we have a bamboo, a crops. That pillar is just above the spawner that we found last episode. We got our tree farm. Things are starting to look good. Now, in between episodes, I have made this all slabs all the way around, but I am still getting few rogue golems spawning down here. Now, just let me jump down. We have been AFKing at the iron collection point, and we have that much iron so far. That's been a day and a half. Because I didn't get to stream yesterday like I was supposed to. So, and we've got a little bit more in there again. So things are looking up. But today's episode we are going to be gathering some resources. We're going to need to collect stone. We want to lay out pretty much the crossroads in the middle here that it's going to lead to when we build the city around it. Going to build the city up a little bit and then we're going to terraform back down. Doesn't matter if this is all under the terraforming. So we're going to need some tools. We're going to need to bring some chests with us. So we're going to have a bit of work to do. So I'll bring you back in when we've got a little bit of progress made. So things haven't gone according to plan. Came over here to check on the sheep and the cows that we had the other day in the last episode, and an Enderman had opened this up and all of them gotten out, so I've just been spending a bit of time running around looking for cows and sheep. We've got some back in there now, so that's that. While I was down digging some stone out of down here, I found myself a spider spawner, just down there, down around the corner. Down, so you can see down at that level where the gravel is down there, just to the left of it is a spider spawner. So we're going to set up an automatic kill with minecart thingy down there, that once it's loaded and the spiders are spawning, it will give us free string and deliver it up to us. We don't need it for XP because we have this, which will give us XP, and we have the zombie spawner, which is located below this block here, and which we can access through down here where I have the bed. Can access it down here, and yes, this is only temporary, this section here, so we have our so we're going to mainly use this for XP at the moment. And then we're going to, as I said, we'll make the spider spawner fully automatic. So which means we need to go find more magma blocks. Or we need to get one more diamond and set up a portal so we can go into the nether. We get them in there. It doesn't really matter, but we need 81 in total, and I think I have 21, so I need another 60. Which rune portals will have a few, but not that many. Unless I find a few portals, but haven't seen any. I've seen one at the start of the seed, but I haven't seen any more. I was looking for a donkey, but I can't find one. There was one up here, but he seems to have despawned before I could get the lead and capture him, so I'm kind of on the lookout for another donkey around here somewhere. We'll find one soon. So I'll bring you back in when I have the next bit of progress done. Okay, so we have our 4 cardinal directions pointed out. Sun's about to go down, so it's going to get night time. So that way is 64 blocks. That way is 64 blocks, 64 blocks, 64 blocks, and then It goes out 5 on each side from this central one, so it's 11 wide. That's going to be the width of the roads, and then you're going to have skyscrapers in all the quadrants. I'm not going to link them up just yet. I'm not going to fill this whole thing in just yet. I want to get everything else sorted out first. I need to light up down here quite well before I cover this all over. I also want to make sure that the iron golems aren't going to spawn up on top of this. So we've got a bit of work to do, but I think we'll get there. And it just occurred to me while I was doing that, because I was watching cats spawn in. There may actually be just too many cats, and that's why the iron golems have stopped spawning. But I'm going to quickly jump in here and have a sleep. And I'll come back out and I'll check that out, see if that's going to be right. Everything looks right for now, so I'll bring you back in as soon as I've got the next bit of progress. Okay, so the iron farm seems to be back up and running again. All I needed to do was to put some workstations down in the village trading hall, so that the new villagers that I made had jobs, and immediately as soon as I done that, they started spawning again. There we go. There's like 2 spawned in at the same time, which is fantastic. Eventually, once I get the structure of the city in, I'll have them piped up into a high-rise building. I'll get them piped all the way up to the top, and then they'll crash down into somewhere fun to see them die, and the spiders will do the same. No, the zombies will do the same, and the zombies will have a split off system, so half of them will go in and become drowns, and half of them will remain as zombies. Because once things take off, and we start getting stuff to smelt, the furnace will become a XP farm, so we won't need the zombie spawner, which is under that cobblestone pillar over there. Let me just get rid of that out of there for the moment. So that pillar under there, that pillar over there is where the zombie spawner is, and just behind that house you can just see the pillar peeking over where the crosshairs are. That's where the spider spawner is. So they're not really that far apart, but they are on massively different levels. So I don't think I can have them both activated by standing in the middle and having them all come to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the spider farm, I'm going to just have it drop down onto magma blocks where the spiders will die instantly and we get string. So it means I can just AFK over there somewhere, activate the spawner, and then with the zombie spawner, at the moment it's just rudimentary, it's just bringing them out to me on top of a hopper, but eventually I'm going to have them shoot up a water column, a bubble vader, and then yeah, they'll split off. I'll be able to flick a lever and a piston will block one way and open up another way. That will allow the zombies to go in and then fall into water and submerge, and then eventually that'll turn into drown. So that's good. So the iron farm is back up and running. That's all good. Yeah, so we've done a bit of harvesting. We've harvested our sugarcane. We're just waiting for cows to grow up. I want to kind of let them grow up as much as I can. Try and get as many as I can in there. I really want to fill this box up with sheep and cows, so that I don't have a leather problem. So I guess while that's all happening, we can go and maybe do some mining. We just need 1 diamond to get a diamond pickaxe. So I don't know. I think I'll bring it with me. I've got a Fortune 3 pickaxe here, so I've got enough iron and enough food and enough sticks, and I think we can go and do a bit of mining. So one thing that I do want to do is I want to take I want to take another bit of water, another bucket of water with me. And I believe there is a water source. I think it's over here actually. Here somewhere. Go. I want to have 2 buckets of water because if I can drop one down in here. Like say here. Then I can jump down there and I still have another bucket. And I can just collect that water. It means I've got a way out. Okay, so I'll bring you back in when I find the first diamonds. Well, there we go. We found our first diamond in the world. Just one, but it's given us 4. That is absolutely brilliant. Now, I didn't find it when I was down caving or down mine shafting. And then on the way back, while I was looking for my exit, I found this abandoned mine shaft. And lo and behold, we found our first diamond, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now we've got to find our way out, which might be a bit trickier than we think, but I'll let you know when we get back to base. Now look at that, we found another diamond. How many did that give us? Just the one. Okay. Some lapis as well while we're here. Can't take that. Get rid of the string because I don't really need it. Now, I probably wouldn't mind taking that. What can I get rid of? Oh, I can get rid of that bowl. Really need it. Okay. I'll see you back at base. Okay, so sadly I died in a cave to a baby zombie villager, and I'm not exactly sure where it was. I have the rough coordinates, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'm gonna go try and find out where I was and go back and get my stuff. My name is DK from DK Plays TV on Twitch, DK Plays on YouTube. I hope that you're having a fantastic day no matter where you are in the world. Come back and visit me again real soon. I'll have another video up in a couple of days. I also stream on Twitch on a Tuesday, Thursday and a Saturday night. Pop over and say hello. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, the follow bell on, or the follow on Twitch. That'd be fantastic. And if you're part of the first 100 subscribers to my YouTube channel, hit me up in the comment section there. Let me know that you're part of the first 100 and you go in the draw for the HDMI capture card. Until next time, bye now.